So I went to break talking about which team has benefited the most from this universal designated hitter. We can kind of like look back. We've had a month and a half in to let it absorb a little bit. Is it fair to say the team that benefited the most in the National League, the Philadelphia Phillies?
No question.
Yeah.
They would be down and out a player right now in Bryce Harper.
And we never considered that this would be something that would impact a team, a universal DH. This guy can't play the field. He can't throw. He's not allowed to throw for, what, 6 weeks?
Yeah. Well, we never considered it like this because we didn't think, hey, somebody might get hurt that gets the DH. But we thought about it. I mean, look at the Braves. We knew Ozuna was going to get an opportunity to swing the bat more. You know, we knew that. But this is huge.
Well, I'm talking about like an injured player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. To me, I'm blown away by it. It's got to be the Philadelphia Phillies. Their best player can play.
And he's going to DH for a long period of time. He may stay there for the full year. I mean, you hope not. But if need be, you get his 500 ABs.
That said, if he's a designated hitter, the Philadelphia Phillies have a slugger in that spot. If you go through stats on all National League teams,
not good.
They are using the designated hitter role as a half day off.
Yeah, it's not good.
And the offensive production is so poor. My question is this: is the National League wasting the DH?
Absolutely. I think the American League is today too. You know, the designated hitter position came into baseball because it was lacking in offense. And that position is basically 4 pinch hits in a night. It's how a lot of guys view it that become a designated hitter. And so you have to learn how do I get ready? I watch guys hit off a tee, flip drills, go out, hit off a machine. Some guys learn to I'm just going to sit here until my turn to hit again. Mm-hmm. But they became a designated hitter because it's not easy to do. It's not like, hey, I have a day off, throw this guy in there. It's a hard job. Paul Molitor became great. I've watched a number of guys. Reggie Jackson, Alvin Davis could not do it. He couldn't do it. He was a great hitter. He couldn't DH. You know, so it just depends. So I think you have to have a guy that has a mindset and you say, you are my hitter. You're getting the ABs.
Yeah, this is your everyday role.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody, either league is doing that.
Do you think the National League specifically, because the American League has played with this for a while, but the National League, do you think they're wasting it?
I think production is down. I don't know if wasting it because Nelson Cruz is off to kind of a slow start, uncharacteristically slow start. But I think when you think of the DH role, you immediately think of, the Yankees, you think of the Red Sox. You think of teams that want to build a powerful lineup and continue to have that lineup roll over and roll over and roll over again. It's a little bit surprising because you would have thought that some of the offensive numbers and production would have been better, but it hasn't worked out that way for the NL.
So a question for you both. Name me 5 DHs in baseball.
Well, Bryce Harper's one.
No, well, yeah, now he is. But, I mean, you hired this guy to be a DH. Nelly Cruz is the only one I can think of so far.
Dominic Smith.
Did he get – no, he's not DHing.
And I think for
this
the most
was your
part,
job. I went out and got this guy because you
Schwarber should be one.
But unfortunately, he's,
Franmil Reyes. Franmil Reyes is,
yes,
for the most part,
DH,
everyday DH. Vogelbach.
Is he DHing?
He plays some first base, too.
He does. He does play a little bit of first base.
I mean,
Albert Pujols.
He played first today.
Because they gave Goldie the opportunity to have like a half day. Yeah. Again.
I mean, but even Albert is not getting all the at-bats.
Yeah, they're splitting it.
I want a guy that Nelly Cruz is my DH.
Maybe Ozuna with the Braves, a guy that, they're using him primarily as a DH.
Yeah. Man, you messed up the segment. Now you can't ask questions.
Sorry, man.
So here's the next designated question. All right, think of National League contenders, because if you look up and down, there aren't many of them that actually have a solidified DH. Take a look. Notable teams this year, their numbers with designated hitters.